to Rasmussen University. Thank you for your interest in our School of Nursing. My name is Ashley Moon, and I'm a nursing admissions manager at the Green Bay campus location. We have a team of dedicated individuals who are here to support you in your academic journey and answer any questions that you have along the way. Over the next 35 minutes, I hope to answer all of your questions about Rasmussen University and help you take the next step in your nursing journey. By the end of this presentation, I hope you'll have all the information you need to determine if Rasmussen is the right fit for you. My goal is to answer all your questions and share why you'll love earning your degree at Rasmussen. We are excited to welcome you. Although we began as a business school in 1900, our passion has always been bringing career-focused education to people. Today, we offer 22 campus locations across 6 states, specializing in nursing. We offer nursing credentials at every level of your academic journey. At the Green Bay campus, we offer a residential-based blended professional nursing associate's degree, as well as an accelerated bachelor's of science in nursing. We will discuss both of the programs today and help you decide which route is best for you. Because of the high demand for RNs, it's no surprise that nurses make a comfortable living wage. They enjoy comprehensive benefits from most healthcare employers and have job security. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, an RN median wage is approximately $75,330 per year. As you advance your education and experience, these earnings may increase along with job opportunities. The nursing profession is one for an individual who has a strong desire to help people and care for others. Is that you? Nurses often work with people during vulnerable and challenging times, so having compassion is essential. Along with that, healthcare is always evolving. So in this profession, your learning won't end at graduation. Rather, you'll have ongoing learning and skill development throughout your career. In Green Bay, there is a shortage of RNs, and our healthcare partners are ready to hire you. Since the need for the RNs are so great, we don't offer an LPN program at the Green Bay campus. However, we do have a fantastic medical assisting program if you are interested that can be completed in 12 to 15 months. And I would be honored to discuss that program and answer questions about it as well. We know that you have many options for earning your degree, and we're honored that you're considering Rasmussen. There are several reasons our students decide to earn their degree with us. First, we do not require any prerequisites. No CNA license, no LPN license is needed to enroll. Once you qualify for enrollment by passing the T's, you only have to apply once. At Rasmussen, you can expect predictable admittance. This means that if you meet the entrance requirements, you'll be accepted into the program. We take the guesswork out of it. If you have taken classes before, you can save time and money by transferring courses in. Better yet, at the Green Bay campus, there's no wait list. We talk to students all the time who have been on a wait list for nearly a year, possibly paying for classes that they won't even need just to stay on the wait list at another school. Since we have no wait, you can get started in the nursing classes right away and graduate much sooner than at our competitors. This means you'll be working in fields and earning a return on investment faster. We offer 8 different start dates throughout the year. You can decide which time is right for you to get started. The sooner you start, the sooner you graduate. We offer every class every quarter. So if you're wondering why this matters, we have students consistently call us because unfortunately they were unsuccessful in one of their nursing classes at their current school, and now they have to wait an entire year before they are offered to take that class again. This significantly delays their graduation date, but it won't happen here at Rasmussen. We offer each class every quarter, so you'll be scheduled to retake that class the very next quarter and still be on track to graduate. We have a laser focus on supporting our students to help them graduate and pass their NCLEX. The NCLEX is the state board exam you must pass in order to receive your RN license and practice in fields. All students will take a comprehensive predictor exam to determine their likelihood of passing the NCLEX on their first attempt. If a student isn't ready for their NCLEX, Rasmussen truly shines through our one-on-one mentoring, remediation, and NCLEX prep we provide to students as we work with them in areas that they struggled to ensure that they're successful. We see your true potential. We will give you the support and the confidence you need to become who you're meant to be. How? Well, first, we have small class sizes. Our simulation lab only seats 16 students maximum. Our largest classroom on campus seats 22. When your professor is in front of you, in the front of the room, they can make eye contact with every student that's there. Our campus is small, and so you'll never get lost. We have no lecture halls, no auditoriums. This means that your instructor can stop to answer questions during class, and so that you feel comfortable asking questions. Our hands-on experiences at clinical sites will align with the content that you're learning in the classroom and the skills you're practicing in the lab. The combination of lecture, simulation, and application in the field is the recipe for a confident and competent RN. Clinicals will take place within the Green Bay area and our surrounding areas within a 50-mile radius, so as far south as Oshkosh and as far north as Marinette. All new nursing students are paired with a nursing mentor during their first quarter to ensure that they're supported. We offer peer educators who will mentor you as well. They will be there to answer questions and provide guidance. All students will have access to our 24/7 library and learning centers through their online student portal, where they can access everything they need to submit assignments and prepare for tests. Our writing lab is an amazing spot for students to submit their papers for feedback from a librarian before submitting them for a grade, allowing students the opportunity to get the highest grade possible. Your academic advisor will oversee your success from the time you start to the time you graduate. And before you even get started, I will be your main point of contact. I'll be your cheerleader, your coach, your #1 fan as you onboard into your program and begin your experience as a Rasmussen University student. We are very competitive with transcript credits, so dig out any old transcripts and send them to us to have them evaluated. All science and general education coursework is transferable into the program. Some general education courses are also available as a self-directed assessment. Self-directed assessments are interactive, self-directed series of assessments taken independently online. Once you complete all assessments and prove competency, you will receive course credits instead of having to take the class fully online or instructor-led with weekly assignments. There are coaches and support materials to help you brush up on the content in these self-directed assessments. There are 4 that are offered in the Professional Nursing Associates and 12 in the Accelerated Bachelors. At only $149 each, these credit by assessments can help you save time and money when you're earning your degree, and you can begin taking these self-directed assessments once you're accepted into the program, even before your start dates. The Professional Nursing Associates program is a full-time blended program that is typically completed in 18 to 21 months. Since this is a direct entrance program, you can earn your associate's degree in less than 2 years without any prerequisites. Our program is programmatically accredited by ACEN in addition to Rasmussen's accreditation through the Higher Learning Commission. We are also approved by the Wisconsin State Board of Nursing, so you can sit for your RN license at the end of the program. This program consists of 25 courses taken over 7 quarters, but may be shorter if you have transfer of credit or you complete some of those self-directed assessments. We work in a quarter-based system, so each quarter is 13 weeks in length. You're in class for 11 weeks, and then you'll have a 2-week break between quarters. Let's assume you're starting classes in January. Without any transfer of credit, these are all of the classes that you'll have to complete the program. You'll be graduating in just 1 year, 9 months, the following September. You'll be in class all of January, February, March, then you'll be on break the last 2 weeks of March. You'll be in class again April to June with the 2 weeks off in June. Classes start again July and go through September. You'll have a break in September, then October to December with a 2-week break the end of December over the holidays. Because we go year round in this format, you'll graduate sooner and you'll likely only be in 3 classes at a time instead of the typical 5 to 6 classes per semester that you might experience elsewhere. All of the courses that are highlighted in yellow are transferable. If you have substantial college experience, you may have all of these classes transferring in. If so, you would hypothetically only need your core nursing classes, and that can be completed in as few as 15 months. If you're an LPN with an unencumbered license, you can complete the program in as few as 12 to 18 months total because we waive you from 12 core nursing credits. Those are highlighted in green in addition to the yellow classes that you can satisfy through transfer of credits. Some of the courses on here you'll see in asterisks. That's English composition, humanities, algebra, and general psychology. These are the ones that are offered as self-directed assessments for only $149, and these are available to you as soon as you enroll into the program. If you notice there are several courses listed here that you've already completed, we would be happy to provide you with a transfer of credit evaluation to see if we can shorten up your time to completion. Simply email your transcripts over to me for evaluation. In this program, you can expect to be in 3 to 4 classes per quarter as shown. Typically, you'll be fully online for the first 6 months, completing all of the classes highlighted in yellow, which are taught online with no set login times. Once you begin your core nursing classes in quarter 3, you'll be expected to be on campus 2 to 3 days per week for testing and residential courses for the final 15 months of the program. You'll also enjoy your clinical experiences during this time, where you'll be at clinical site locations gaining those hands-on skills that we discussed. Classes and clinicals are taught during daytime hours. Classes may start as early as 7:30 a.m. and could end as late as 8 p.m. during the week. You will get your schedule details each quarter about 2 to 3 weeks prior to the quarter beginning, so you can work around your school schedule and plan accordingly for your family responsibilities. If you're planning to work while you're in school, a part-time evening or weekend job might be the most conducive for the 15 months or so that you'll be in your core nursing classes. Although it seems hard to change jobs in preparation for nursing school, keep in mind you'll only be changing your availability about 4 to 5 times total, and it will go by very quickly. Then you'll be ready to make the biggest career change once you become a registered nurse. Enrolling in a year-round program truly helps you prepare best for your success on the NCLEX because you won't have long periods of time where you're out of school. We know that you work hard to learn the information to begin with, but if you're taking the summer off and not practicing those skills, you'll have a harder time remembering all that important content that you worked so hard to learn in the first place. We are proud to also offer the accelerated Bachelor's of Science in Nursing program with 2 different entrance options. This program can be completed in 18 to 33 months, depending on transfer credits. If you have a bachelor's degree already, you could graduate with your second bachelor's degree in as few as 18 months. Our bachelor's holds a programmatic accreditation from the Commission of Collegiate Nursing Education, CCNE. This program is structured similar to a traditional bachelor's program where all of your general education and science courses are in the first half, and then the core curriculum is in the second half of the program. So this program is 33 months start to finish. That's just 2 years, 9 months. You'll be able to be fully online for your first 15 months of the program, then residentially based for the final 18 months of the program while you're completing all of those core nursing classes. If you transfer credits, the first 15 months could be shorter. Everything on the left side is yellow because it's transferable. Among these classes, you'll also note there are 12 self-directed assessment options that are noted with an asterisk. You'll see that 3 courses also can be waived in this program for somebody with an unencumbered LPN license. Along the right, you'll see all of your core nursing curriculum at the associate and bachelor level. Many of these classes have residential class times, labs, and clinicals. So in the last 18 months of the program, you can expect to be residentially in class or at a clinical 3 to 4 days per week. Something unique about our BSN program is the fact that we allow students to select 2 elective core courses. So notice the 2 classes that are highlighted in blue. As a BSN student, you can decide which 2 core electives you would like to take, and this allows you to personalize your degree a little bit more based on your career goals. If you're a student with a conferred bachelor's degree already, and all your prerequisite courses completed, you can jump directly into the core nursing curriculum and complete the program in as few as 18 months. The prerequisite science courses that are required in this program are Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2, Microbiology, Chemistry, and Human Nutrition. If you haven't taken those, no worries, we will schedule you for them. They're not a prerequisite for enrollment. With a conferred bachelor's degree, we may also offer an alternative entrance option that allows you to skip the TEAS exam. So reach out to me if this applies to you so we can help you get started right away. All right, the tuition chart here will cover your total cost of the programs. There is not a set quarterly cost as the tuition will depend on how many credits you're taking each quarter. The tuition in the Professional Nursing Associates is $422 per credit, and for the BSN, it's $345 per credit. The cost along the bottom is the highest total cost, and this includes your tuition, books, and fees. This includes the one-time program admin fee of $495, along with your course resource and technology fees that are $185, and all of your books. If you've been to college before, you know that most courses will require textbooks. Many schools require students to buy books separately, but that is not the case at Rasmussen. Books are included in your total cost, and therefore you don't need to visit any bookstore or pay out of pocket for books, saving you anywhere from $300 to $500 per year. The only thing that's not included in the cost is the price of your scrubs. Scrubs. Please note that scrubs is one of the code words that you're going to want to provide to me after watching this presentation to ensure that you received all of the information. As we shared earlier, the Associate's Degree program has 4 self-directed assessments offered at just $149 each. If you took advantage of those, all 4 of them, you can see the cost of the Associate's Degree dropped by over $7,000. And in the Bachelor's, if you took advantage of all 12, the savings is over $17,000. The chart does not include any cost savings that you can get from financial aid, scholarships, grants, or tuition reimbursement, but we will speak specific to those during your enrollment process. Most students come to us with some college credits already. So let's say you just even have one class transferring in for a total of 4 credits. That alone will save you anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800. You can see how having multiple classes transferring in will greatly reduce your overall cost of the program. So dig out those old transcripts. It's definitely worth it. Through the enrollment process, our financial aid team will review your financial aid eligibility, grants, and scholarships, and calculate your cost breakdown so you know what to expect with your costs and your funding. As your guide in this process, we will cover the cost and funding estimate together to ensure that there's no financial surprises there. If you've been to school before, you might be familiar with federal financial aid. Don't worry, we can help you through this as most students will utilize federal financial aid to pay for school. Your first step is to apply by visiting studentaid.gov and complete your 2023-24 FAFSA. This is something you can do right now. You don't have to wait just to see what your eligibility is. We know that your education may be one of the biggest investments you will make in your lifetime, and we are dedicated to helping you make sure that it is as affordable as possible. Some students may not qualify for enough financial aid to cover their total quarterly cost of attendance. If this is the case for you, we'll work closely together to determine a payment plan or seek alternative funding options. Do you know somebody that currently attends Rasmussen or has in the past? Our Change of Life Scholarship is a $500 scholarship granted to any new student, you, who was referred by a current or previous Rasmussen University student or alumni. So start thinking of who you know that earned their degree here at Rasmussen so we can apply these savings to you right away. Also write this down because this is your second code word that we will ask you for, Change of Life Scholarship. We also partner with several different companies to bring you a 10 to 20% corporate alliance grant. Please let me know where you work so I can determine if we can apply those savings to your cost as well. If you plan on using federal financial aid to pay for school, please complete that free application for federal student aid so you understand your eligibility. And please note that we also accept military funding, employer tuition reimbursement, external grants and scholarships, in addition to our corporate alliance grants and our Change of Life Scholarship. Our options don't stop at nursing. Sometimes students decide that nursing isn't the right fit for them or just not right now, and that's okay. Rasmussen offers other great healthcare options. Our medical assisting diploma is a fantastic career that offers you the direct patient care experience. Many medical assistants work in clinics which have 8 to 5 hours without nights and weekends. The projected career outlook is growing at a fast rate of 18% for medical assisting. Some students will start with the medical assisting diploma to gain some college and career experience before continuing on to nursing. If you are considering a career in medical assisting or any other healthcare program, we'd love to connect with you and discuss those programs in more detail and answer your questions. If you're not interested in nursing at this point, you're welcome to end the video here. All right, next steps. Congratulations on taking the first step in your nursing enrollment journey. Next, we will want to help you get started and get accepted into the nursing program of your choice. So the first thing you'll do is begin by emailing me the code words as proof that you completed this video, scrubs, and Change a Life Scholarship. Next, let's talk about getting accepted to our program. All schools have a process in place to ensure a student is eligible to enroll into their nursing program. Some schools rely on a wait list to make students prove that they're academically ready by completing some prerequisite courses or maintaining a certain GPA. Rasmussen doesn't. We offer a direct entrance program, so all students have a fair opportunity to admission. Rasmussen University utilizes the ATIT's exam for enrollment eligibility. It stands for the Test of Essential Academic Skills, and it's commonly required to ensure a student has the academic skills necessary for success in a nursing curriculum. We look for an overall cumulative score to provide proficiency. This standardized evaluation ensures fairness to all nursing school candidates who achieve the qualifying score. For admission into the associate's degree program, we require an overall score of a 62% or higher. For the accelerated bachelor's, we require a 72%. Your next enrollment step is to qualify for admission by registering to take the ATIT's exam, and you can do so by visiting atitesting.com. We offer an on-campus test every week at the Green Bay campus. To test through Rasmussen, you'll pay the $75 for the exam. Otherwise, ATI does offer online remote testing you can take from home, but it costs a little bit more. It's $120, and they offer tests almost daily. Select a testing date that's about 1 to 2 weeks out from today, and then spend 60 minutes each day studying in order to be successful on this exam. You don't want to wing it. Preparing for the TEAS exam will challenge you academically, but also help you grow. Preparing for standardized tests like the TEAS exam will help you develop important study and test-taking skills that will serve you well in your academic journey. You may feel not so ready to take the test in 2 weeks, but facing the TEAS exam head on demonstrates your determination and commitment to yourself and your goal of becoming a nurse. You do have the drive to succeed, and this is your first obstacle to overcome. So stay focused on the goal, study diligently, and believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. You've got this. I know it. Your determination will carry you far in your education and professional pursuits. This is just the first step to get you there. Nurses have an ethical and professional responsibility to protect the well-being of others. This includes ensuring that you're not the source of a preventable infection. And since you'll be working directly with patients in clinical sites, it's important that you're up to date with all required immunizations before you start your nursing classes. Through the enrollment process, I will work closely with you in providing you the information you need to upload the appropriate immunization records. These immunizations are required by the first day of classes to be fully accepted into our School of Nursing and to be able to use financial aid to cover your classes. You will receive the nursing enrollment packet that provides instructions on exactly what immunizations are required and what acceptable documentation you can upload and how to begin uploading these documents into Castle Branch. You can begin tracking down your immunizations by Googling the Wisconsin Immunization Registry, looking yourself up, and then saving the document to your computer. The items you'll be looking for is going to be a CPR BLS class, which I'll send you more instructions on, a 2-step TB skin test, a physical exam form, the annual flu shot, the COVID-19 vaccine, and other childhood vaccines that you may have received years ago, such as MMR, hepatitis B, tetanus, or varicella. You can simply get titers or a blood draw to show immunity to these items, or you will need proof of immunizations that you received the vaccines. Is someone you know also thinking about going to school? If so, we would love to help them find a program that will help them achieve their academic and career goals too. Please let them know that I'm here and how I can help them. It is truly an honor to assist adult students and prepare them for their next promotion or their career change. So are you ready to write your next chapter? We see your true potential, and we are here to give you the support and the confidence that you need to become who you are supposed to be. Are you ready? If so, email me, Ashley Moon, with the code words from this presentation. Tell me what program you're interested and what additional questions may remain for you. Next, you'll register for the ATIT's exam to qualify for nursing admission. A career in nursing is not only personally fulfilling, but offers job stability and the opportunity to make a positive impact on the lives of others. Registering for the ATIT's exam today is an investment in your future and a pathway to a very rewarding career. I'm so excited to help you through this nursing enrollment journey. Please reach out and let me know how I can foster your growth into this program, help you study for the TEAS exam, and answer any questions that you might have. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.